Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Tuesday, May 17th, for Tonto-TV, KRIM Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, Coconino National Forest fire officials were quick to jump on the Wilson fire that started early yesterday morning. The fire burned about a quarter acre on Mount Wilson, which is about 2.5 miles north of Sedona. The fire is 50% contained at last report, and it did start in a good area. It was burning on a flat mesa in the 2006 Brins Fire burn scar. Light winds kept the fire from moving much. Smoke could be seen from Sedona, Oak Creek, and the Munns Park areas. The fire was reported at 1:30 a.m. by an aircraft that was flying overhead. The cause of that fire is still unknown. Well, and speaking of fires, Coconino National Forest workers tended to more illegal campfires over this past weekend. Officials reported 14 illegal campfires, 10 coming on Saturday. The discoveries were scattered across the forest, and there's no word on if people were cited for those fires or if they were found abandoned. Stage 1 restrictions are in effect, and that means fires, campfires, charcoal, coal, and wood stoves are prohibited in open spaces except within a developed recreation site or at a private residence. Smoking is also prohibited in public places except within an enclosed vehicle, building, or a developed recreation site. Fireworks are always prohibited on all national forest and state lands. A person can be fined more than $5,000 or $10,000 for an organization and or up to 6 months in jail. If you see smoke, report it immediately. And in news from over to our west, Yavapai County Sheriff's officials are looking for a missing 74-year-old Prescott Valley hiker and his dog after they were last seen Friday on Woodchute Trailhead on Mingus Mountain. Now, officials say Donald Hayes called his wife that afternoon to say he and his dog Ranger were lost, but he wasn't sure where. Yavapai County Sheriff's Office Forest Patrol was able to contact Hayes Friday at about 2 p.m. on his cell phone and he stated he didn't want to wait for rescue and he was going to continue down a ravine, but didn't know which ravine. Well, he told searchers he had food and water, but was turning off his phone to save battery. Now, there hasn't been any communication with him since. Multiple search crews have looked for Hayes and Ranger and have not been successful as yet. Hayes is a white male with salt and pepper hair, green eyes. He's 6 foot tall and about 156 pounds. He was last seen wearing a nylon beige pair of pants, a gray sweatshirt, white t-shirt, and a white visor. Ranger is a black and white Labrador Retriever. Now, if anyone has information into their whereabouts, they should contact the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office at 928-771-3260 or just call 911. And finally, as we've been reporting, this week is National Police Week. So let's take a moment and thank our officers that sacrifice so much to keep the town and its patrons safe. It takes courage and daily sacrifice to put their lives on the line every time they put on that uniform to keep your community safe. So let's honor those brave men and women. When you see them, say thank you. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, a slight cooling trend is going to develop through the week, but temperatures will remain above normal through at least Wednesday. Gusty southwest winds will potentially return by the end of the week, bringing the potential for periods of near critical to critical fire weather. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, a weak wave will move across Arizona today and Wednesday with little noticeable change other than temperatures dropping maybe a degree or two. Afternoon southwest breezes with gusts 25 to 30 miles an hour are going to continue each day. A deeper trough develops later this week but remains mostly to our north. West to southwest gradients with southwest winds increasing starting Thursday afternoon and continuing into Friday. Near critical to critical fire weather will be possible. Confidence in the exact location of the strongest winds remains low at this time as models are still inconsistent in the track of that trough. Either way, dry conditions are a certainty and fuels are prime for burning. The rest of the weekend appears to remain breezy at times and dry. Lighter winds and another warming trend in temperature will be possible by early next week. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. In Payson today, you can expect sunny skies with winds still gusting to around 20 miles an hour. The high in Payson today is expected to reach 85. Tonight, winds will calm down. We'll have beautiful clear conditions with a low in Payson right around 55. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, winds still gusting up to around or over 20 miles an hour, with their high expected to peak at 74 today, and a fairly cool low tonight, dipping down to around 45. Quite a bit toastier down here in Tonto Basin today, where some cool swimming action might be on the ticket at Roosevelt Lake today. The high here in the basin still just shy of triple digits today, topping out at a more than warm 97. And pretty mild low tonight, as a matter of fact, near 63. And as a reminder, fire restrictions again are in place, and with those winds out there, keep in mind that even throwing out your spent cigarette butt could result in a massive wildfire, so be extra safe. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto-TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Tuesday. Thanks for watching.